one stream. Now I gotta fucking split this shit in half. Hold on. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, hey, yeah, hey. 5 hours, damn! That last stream was 5 hours long, holy. Edit, hold on. Alright guys, hold on. Bro, you suck at this game? That's a long stream. Huh? How do I... You literally can't suck at this game. There's like no gameplay. What are you talking about? This dude just called me trash at a game you literally cannot be trash at. Go close to cam. Hey yo, why? I love this game. Low key though. Is it still delayed? I had to restart stream because the last one was delayed. Guys, is the audio delayed? I hope not. It's fixed? Okay, good. Who do you think, Kayla? Alright. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm gonna be doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Hi, Matthew. Who are you, brother? Who are you? Give me a hint. Clearly it's someone I know, but I don't know who. Kyle? Hold on, I'm about to go to your page. Well, you only have one sub, so I have no idea. Love you, bro. Who are you? I'm sorry for everything. Is it your brother? Who is this, bruh? Is it? Forgive me, bro. Who are you? I'll forgive you, whoever you is. Bro, who the fuck is you? For real, though. Gage? Kyle? Sage Peru? I figured it was Gage. I said it before I read the comment. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, buddy. Was good. But we might need a lot of different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natuski? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless? No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe for more content like this. Yo, where did Goonie go? Yo, Gooner boy. Who the fuck is you? Lokido. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to like and subscribe to Killer King. He doesn't pay me. Ah. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, my butt. The one who is truly useless. Ah, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that. Ah, that's never happening. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to such a suggestion like that? Ah, I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Brother, they have a crush on you. Well, even if I don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. That's insane. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Gage joined the Discord. His narration is on point. Shut up. Turns out he likes Brian more than me. But it's okay, Gage is my fave. Huh? I'm his fave? What? He will never hate me. I could never hate you. Duh. Gage in the Discord. His narration. By the way, Gage likes these kind of anime. You know, they bad. I don't do Discord. I got hacked once. Doki Doki. Alright, bruh. I hate this anime shit. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. My butt may not like to be around if you only make him be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How could it be to make a few more... Wait, how hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just trying to make excuses for my butt to... What are you saying? I will be extremely meticulous. It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't... Mute. Killer likes it too. Then why are you playing it? I don't like it, bro. Gage likes emo girls. Kayla, it's horror. It is horror, bro! This is a What the fuck? Am I still alive? I pushed on my desk so hard that it unplugged my monitor and I thought it shut everything off, but I could still hear the music, so I was confused as fuck. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle this for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to my butt to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really... What was that glitch? There's like a glitch in there. He hasn't really gotten to spending time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry, guys. I was just saying, though, jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. My butt, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me, but of course I'm going to go with... No, I can't save! Oh yeah, I can. Save. I like Natsuki the most. I don't have an answer. All. I think I'm gonna go with Natsuki, but at the same time, I wonder if maybe Sayori. Just Monica. Monica's never really gotten a chance, I'm not gonna lie. Should I give her a chance? Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me! Hold on one second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us, huh? But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But my butt was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're already you're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we just have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Yeah, maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we all need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically the most logical for my butt to help one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, my butt? Damn. They really fucking punched Monica in the face and pushed her out of that shit, I'm not gonna lie. Sayori is the sweetest, but Natsuki is bad, and Monica is the baddest. I don't like Monica, I'm not gonna lie. Or Yuri. I don't like Monica or Yuri. Kayla, you a simp just like me, I know, always. I simp for goth mommies. Then you would simp for, Yuri, she's goth. Oh, crazy. Sayori. Bye. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, I prefer to help Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No, sorry, I didn't mean for it to be this difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Damn! Okay, so I have to choose one of these two. Fine, Natsuki. Nasuki. Don't leave. Why? Don't leave us with these weirdos. Well, baking sounds fun. Baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it probably could use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, okay. Anyways, you'll be fine by yourselves, right? Of course. You'll be fine by yourself, right? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. Fuck that bitch! So, that's everything, right? Anything else you guys need to talk about? No. I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, my butt? Me? Ah, I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts, pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, I might not be... Wait, what? Well, it might not just be that. I think Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone in a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hand on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna help the you're gonna make the atmosphere special. I'm getting sleepy, broski. You're also a weirdo. He is weird, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, good night. I'm normal. Good night. He misses you. Yeah, I don't care. You literally said, "Killer, let me suck your dick." But so did I. Bro, this shit actually boring. For real. But at least Killer likes it. I swear, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. This shit is so fucking boring. I mean, it hurts my throat to read this much. But guys, I swear, there's gonna be a scary part. It's a horror game, guys. I swear, it's a horror game. I swear. I swear, guys, it's a horror game. Guys, just wait a little longer, you impatient fucks. You only waited 5.5 hours. It's been hours at this point, gang. That's 'cause I'm a slow reader. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important in the way that people feel during the performances. So you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? No, not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone to smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being so dumb. I'm going to do my best, and all of us are gonna make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. There's horror, I swear it's horror. It's been 5 fucking hours of playing a fucking Gooner game. Gang, just play Fortnite. I told you after this game I will. I'm telling you guys, it's almost over, and by almost over I mean the horror is almost here. Guys, just please, just please. My fault. Actually, you hurt my throat even more. Oh fuck, on. What did that say? I start following Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't have a way to contact me. Oh yeah, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Ooh. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. Damn. She just invited herself over. The game is 10 hours long. You're halfway through it. How would you know? Bruh, it's to the point I would have been in WV if I drove whenever you started stream. Dog, this shit's so fucking boring. Just wait a minute, bro. Like, I know you waited 6 hours low-key, but like, bro, just trust me, man. Just please, please, please. I will unmod you if you don't trust me. I'll bring all the ingredients. What? Wait, you're coming to my house? She literally invited herself over, I'm not gonna lie. Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would go to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict, if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think... I thought I just saw something, never mind. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Real, that was how it was like with my mom when I lived with my mom. Unmod. Gulp. You really want to be unmodded? We're being held hostage at this point. But this just is so boring, gang. Just wait a damn minute! Bro, I swear! Anything, I just need to anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We all have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh. Didn't you say we're just going to give me all the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. You're looking forward to this? When is it done? Guys, I swear, it's a horror game. Just wait, don't you guys want to prove me wrong? You're gonna prove me right, though. Wait, really? Well, yeah, well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Ah, never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki is coming over to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. Damn. I can't fucking watch an 18-year-old man who has a job at Walmart. Wait, I can't watch an 18-year-old man that has a job at Walmart, but I have no control. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. What's good, King Blackout? King Blackout, I swear it's not what it looks like. They keep saying I'm playing a Gooner game. I swear this is a horror game. I swear. I swear this is a horror game. I promise, bro. I promise. I swear I'm not weird. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it won't help much. It's a horror game, but it's so ass it's not even a good horror game. This shit is just a fucking Gooner game. Gang, I've never played this shit. I've played this shit. Is the horror is fucking huh? I've played this shit. Is the horror is fucking garbage? Huh? I mean, we haven't run into any horror yet, so, I'm not gonna lie, though. I appreciate that the game lulls you into a full sense of security. But my god! It's like, it's too much, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The horror is fucking garbage. You're fucking garbage, bitch! And I'm not taking that one back either. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Probably. She'll try to suck your dick. Oh, anyway. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. Of course she has. We've been We've been sending each other one after. What? We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check. But it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. Bruh, pause. The fuck we playing here? Picket fences and elevator music, so scary. I swear, bro. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy until it actually comes up, bro. I've been playing this shit for 6 hours and there's still no horror involved, okay? I'm not gonna lie. You guys are just gonna have to follow me blindly here. I'm not gonna lie. This shit does not look like a horror game at all. Why is Kayla calling me, bruh? She also really likes complaining about things, but I saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard things from Sayori since she left the club early that day. King, this shit's so fucking ass. I'm gonna fart on you, bro. Answer, Kayla. Wait, bruh. I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her. In the back of my mind. In the back of my mind, you died. Between what Sayori and Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori's before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Walks in on each other naked. My fault. The house is quiet. I told you it was a horror game. I told yo bitch ass. I told yo bitch ass. I told yo bitch ass. I told yo bitch. Where's my apology? I want an apology. I want an apology. I want an apology right this instant. Apologize. Apologize. What the fuck? Apologize or eat poop. Why is everyone calling me, bro? Guys, I want you to apologize to me. Y'all aren't even in the stream anymore, are you? Bro, I knew it. I knew you guys were gonna leave the moment that fucking horror started. Now you guys think you're right when you're horribly wrong. No, now I didn't get to prove you guys wrong. I'll call Kayla. Kayla, please, I can't bear this shit anymore. It's horror now. I'm back. My YouTube crashed. I kept calling you. Look! Look! It's horror! Look! It's horror! See? It's horror! See? 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 It's horror, though. Do you see? Did you see? It's horror, though. Alright, bro. Kayla.
Hello?
It's horror. Look, look, look. See? See? It's horror now.
Bro, my YouTube crashed.
I knew it. I knew you. Oh, I knew you all were gonna leave the moment it turned into actual horror. That makes me so mad.
So mad. Bro, did you even see anything that I was texting in the chat?
I saw it said, I'm back, my YouTube crashed, I kept calling you. That's all I saw.
Did you see when I said Jay's live?
No, but I already knew he was live.
Well, bro. That low-key pissed me off. What happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
Like, the horror, like...
Oh, I just got to it. I just got to it. I entered Sayori's house, and, it was dark and quiet.
Oh. Okay, well...
Join the stream.
Alright, bye.
Bye. This shit is not horror, it's a gooner game. Are you oh, you're rage baiting, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you're rage baiting. Look at the fucking screen. Like, bro. It's literally scary, bro. The house is quiet. Guys. I knew y'all were gonna leave me. The moment it actually got scary. That actually really makes me sad, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking so forward to... I can't see the chat. Oh, you just gotta close the, you gotta close the live and enter the live again in order to see the chat. It does that to me sometimes. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, my butt. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. I'm so mad. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. Brian, let's troll in Jay's stream. Bro! Y'all really about to leave my stream? Honestly, I just want to see something real quick. Yeah. Just because it's dark and stuff doesn't mean it's fucking horror. Ooh, you're gonna make me lose it. I'm not gonna lie, you're about to make me fucking lose it. Ooh, I'm about to, Brian, a crash out on baby. No, he's not a crash out. You're about to see crash out. No, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. You bet. Bro, chat. I swear. Chat. Oh my god, chat. Hey, chat. Chat. It's a horror game. If you don't want to accept that, then you're just gonna miss out. Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she's had for years now. Unk got rage baited. I knew you were rage baiting! There's some things that randomly just... Like, if I know you're rage baiting, it's not gonna affect me. It doesn't matter what you say. But when I don't know you're rage baiting, I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna fucking... My bad, chat. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Killer suck my dick already? Bet. Please don't clip those sounds. God, I sold so bad. I should have. Are you going to help Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior seems very uncharacteristic. Hold on, is she? Oh, never mind. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something is wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, my butt. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's what the world decided to have you come over. What? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. Clipped? Oh no. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, my butt. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, my butt? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm always late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? God, I'm going to kill myself. This shit's so fucking boring. Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. It's a fucking gooner game, gang. I'm gonna piss in your syphilis incubus. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as a close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. Make sure to like and subscribe to Killer King W. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, my butt. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you wouldn't have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. It sounds like my ex, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you with friends and getting closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Why she laugh? Okay, this bitch is a fucking pick me. I think the other bitch is more of a pick me. This girl just reminds me of my ex, I'm not gonna lie. I just joined and I screen recorded. I'm still mod apparently. And he wants me to join his Discord, and Lego Yoda keeps asking me what happened. Okay, I'm depressed. Boo-hoo, that's insane. You're right that I don't understand. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to stop hurting you. That's what I'll do. Also, I just farted, guys. No, not you. What? Oh. Anyway. No, my butt. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrific person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punishing my heart, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. Huh? Well, you weren't in the stream for everything she was saying, apparently. That's all I am. and that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. My butt! Ayo! Ayo! This dude's grabbing her butt! Ayo! She's not Lexi. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Unc, I'm going insane. Just wait a minute. Oh my God, you're rage baiting. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. My butt! Sayori isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being wrapped around her. Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No! Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. My butt! Ayo! Sayori manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. See? Scary? See? I told you, scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, my butt. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it with you? It's all I want. It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend a whole day with her, I would. Of all the days, this had to be the one that I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Unc, you're pissing me off. At this point, go for Yuri. I fucking hate Yuri. Why you rage bait me, Kayla? You're always like, go for this person, go for that person, the person who I like the least. You're always like the least. I've waited 6 hours. Make sure to like and subscribe to Killer King. He's a good man. Nah, he ain't a good man. He's my slave. That's insane. That makes sense. Hold on. The fuck? Okay. I say goodbye to Sayori and then exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is coming over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I shouldn't just focus on what's ahead of me. Okay, hold on. If this wasn't a horror game, then why did I find it in the horror section of the Play Store? Explain that to me. I already know what you're gonna say. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. I don't know what other clothing I was expecting. Unk, grow up? Okay, zest butt. Bro, oh, y'all rage baiting. Y'all are 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 rage baiting. Da 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 da. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make me feel so awkward already. Mid. I'm joking. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Killer is making up so many excuses at this point. He should just say he likes the game. Even if it ends up being the best horror game ever, this intro is kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, I mean, I feel like this is the type of game that you save and come back to. Well, like, still. Like, come on, bruh. Well, I didn't want to come all the way to this kitchen to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't have them already at home. Bro, this is the game. I'm gonna punch you, bro. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna fucking punch you. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna lose it, bro. He loves it, not too much. Another hour. This shit is not an introduction. This game will never end. When will he recover? Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, my butt? Come on. Since when did I need to be such a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Gah! This shit is ridiculously heavy. Ah, I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. I am very impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also be better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Ahaha. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. Hey, yo. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature, sexy figure like Yuri, I don't like Yuri's figure, personally, doesn't mean you should treat me like, Natsuki catches her words. I thought I just saw a bug on my desk. And her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it! I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there's tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Like me! I know I am. Killer is so uninformed, but we fucking told him 20 fucking times. This isn't horror, it's psychological horror, bruh. Someone is going to commit suicide. Yeah, me, cause this shit is so boring. They're saying it's horror because it had dark things in it like suicide and stuff. That's not why, bro. That's not why. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. Ahaha. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, my butt. She low-key read me, I'm not gonna lie. Bro in denial. Oh, okay, bro. Natsuki smiles deviously. Spare me. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But he will never accept. Who? It would be... I would be too if I was already playing this shit for 6 hours. Dog, there's horror. There's horror. That this shit is not horror. Dog, it should have only taken me 4 hours, okay? I'm just a really slow reader. I took a break, and you guys are yapping, okay? But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen was a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluids, and plastic bags are strewn together about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. My butt, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's gone. The batter's going in the oven soon. I need to fill the trays. I think it's in the bag next to the table. what are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way every flavors... that way, even if the flavors are different, everyone... Even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite color. Dog, Killer just like... Dog, Killer just likes it at this point, bro. No, I don't, bro. This shit gonna be on his record. Yeah! And when it's on my fucking record, you'll be able to scroll ahead and see that there's fucking horror! I'm gonna fuck you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna fuck you. Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have a little fun? I am having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each one. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking, it's just following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. This shit isn't... I'm gonna... Ooh, you know what, bro? You know what, bro? Okay. What you gonna do about it? Bitch. I'm sorry. My bad, bro. It's a million times more. It's a million times more worth it in the end. What time is it? Oh my God, it's 2 o'clock. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up, like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expression. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. I will beat your fucking ass. Sayori is so depressed, she probably gonna be the one to kill herself. Y'all... I mean, I know you've never seen the game before, Kayla, and neither have I. But I really feel like you're like really trying to spoil it. You're like, oh, it has suicidal themes in it, blah 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 blah. Someone's gonna kill themselves. Like, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you're low-key like trying to spoil it. Like, I'm not saying, I don't know, whatever. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Oh yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez. They literally said it in the beginning of the game, bro. Yeah, they said there's a suicidal... When did you even see the beginning? Don't play if you're depressed or have suicidal thoughts. That doesn't mean there's suicidal things in the game. Just means there's a depressed character. Killer, please, I can't bear this shit. Someone's clearly... Not clearly. I mean... Yeah, there's depression. There's depression in the game. So they're gonna put that warning. If someone's saying like, oh, I'm so sad, I'm so sad and I don't know why, blah blah blah, you're gonna obviously say like, hey, there might be some sad things in the game. So if you have depression, don't play the game. That's like just, bro. Jeez, I'll I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. Hey-oh. After a few seconds of the consistency, the icing had already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks her finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross finger in my icing. Your icing, eh? You're forgetting who did all the work. I start fighting back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some up with my finger as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! Hey yo! Hey yo! Whose fault is that? There's a big blob of icing on Nuts. Hey yo! On Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this, Natsuki, instead of wiping it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. Wait, what? Oh, I read that wrong. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving it towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before she reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Okay, I don't know. I'm just guessing, damn. Gang Killer is so fucking passionate about this shit. It sounded like they were gonna... Huh? Like, it's his favorite game? Bro, what day are we in? This shit hentai gang. Bro, I told you I'm not into anime. Well, I'm not gonna lie. This image is kinda crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This image is crazy, bro. Stop it! Not unless you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. Now suck me cock. Oh, fuck. I skipped over that. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Dog. I said sound like... No... Oops. No game is going to indulge in mental health issues if Huh? If someone isn't... Let's see... Huh? Gang, just fuck her. Alright, fine, fine. I like Natsuki, okay? No, I'm joking. Bro, are you dyslexic? Yeah? No? Fuck. I take Natsuki's finger and put it on my mouth. Whoa! Hey, yo. What? Did you just seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. My butt! You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me? Wait, what kind of question is she asking me? Just like that? How did the mood change so quickly? Natsuki's gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm goes off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah, the tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake tray into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. You know what this music reminds me of? Bro. Huh? Annoyed? Bruh. From watching this shit, someone is gonna kill themselves. Gang, this shit is not Little Nightmares and will never be better than it. I'm gonna punch you, bro. How dare you diss a game that hasn't even showed any horror yet? You don't know what horror lays in this game. It could be the scariest game you've ever seen, with the longest and stupidest, unsuspecting intro ever, okay? Polish this, Willie! My fault. Gang, this shit... Alright, I read that. Ah, that smells so good, ayo. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As long as Natsuki opens the oven door, as soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. This shit is not an intro. You're rage baiting, bro. Yeah, someone... Huh? Huh? Look at how cute they all look. She probably shows off all the differently colored cupcakes in each tray. They'll look even better with the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought all decorating stuff. No, I can't read, I'm not gonna lie. Gang, I'm not trying to rage bait. You are trying to rage bait. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. What? Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. Then why the fuck did you bring it? What's this one for? I pick up the nozzle that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it for making stripes and patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cupcake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh? Oh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature club, right? Maybe we should make it more literaturely themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like that and expect me not to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you just say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle to each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. He's rage baiting, but I can't prove it. Huh? Bro, Brian, he's in denial. I'm not in denial. I'm just using my brain, unlike you. Here, I'll show you how to do it, without giving me a chance to think about it. Before Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply icing, and then we get to work. My God, how long is this? When we finally finish, Natsuki puts all of them aside to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Ugh, I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Damn, just like me. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyways, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance, man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she could listen to me at all. What? At that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packaged up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Okay, let me leave my boy Matthew alone and play his fave game. Gang, this shit not worth it. He will be disappointed, but oh well. Gang, this shit make me unworthy. Fine shite. Damn. You know, it's bad if a gooner ain't feeling it. Guys, I spent $15 on this game. $15 that I desperately need for my electric bill. I wouldn't spend $15 on a game that I think is just a gooner game, okay? There's horror in it, okay, dog? Fuck! Oh, fuck, how much did I just skip? Fuck, hold on. I didn't even skip that much. Just like that, Natsuki is already to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Yeah, I guess you'll be off then. Bye, bye. I said bye. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Natsuki. Eh? What you said before about me not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think, if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. My butt! I thought you only cared about getting this done. Ugh. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Whoa. Um, we all want what's best for you, Killa. Aight, bruh. $15 for a Gooner game, Unk, is so washed. It's not a fucking Gooner game. I would never spend $15 fucking dollars on a fucking Gooner game. First the ad, huh? First the add-on and now the Gooner game. I'm not gonna lie, I disputed the charge on the add-on and I got my money back. 25 fucking dollars. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki, standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Back up. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What's happening? Brother, she's obviously about to kiss you, dog. Unk can't even return from this shit. My head started to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. If there's no horror, I can return it. Because I was promised horror. And I'm gonna get horror, okay? Guys, there's gonna be horror. So shut your bitch ass up. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I've felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori! Hi, my butt. Sayori. Just now we weren't. It's okay, my butt. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Aw, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of the cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. 7 hours, this shit. Way past returns. She is so fine, I'm a goon. Aye, bruh. Same, but I can't yet. Aye, bruh. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Aha, well, I tried staying in my room. My imagination was really getting to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. How close you were getting with her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, my butt? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? 'Cause you're in love with me. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twerk. My fault. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, my butt. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... What did Monica say? Monica. Monica was right about what? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you isn't the burden... Wait, what? Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. Who say we're... What? This shit would have been better if... Huh? I'm supposed to start my cycle today? Why are you saying that in the stream? Like, bro, what? So So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any pain anymore. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, my butt. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Damn. Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. My butt. I like you so much that I want to die. Damn. Because it's normal? Lol, my bad, you ain't a girl, the fuck? It's just a weird thing to be like, hey guys, by the way, I'm starting my cycle. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore, baby girl. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said... Hold on. Where... Okay. Do you remember how I said, I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordless, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Damn, that scared me. Sayori. Oh, I'm saving this. I love you. You'll always be my dearest friend. Damn. Okay, well, she, gang, I'm tired as fuck. Same. Okay, so clearly she likes me. I like her too, though. But I like the other girl more. Am I about to play the girls? Yes. I love you. So you love her. I did. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy together. My butt! New artwork? Finally? Finally, some new artwork? Damn, they got my brown hair on there. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms around me tightly. My butt, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori up in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let me go again. I love you, my butt. Ayo. I want to be with you forever. Yo, W! I probably shouldn't clap like that because I have neighbors. This shit might be his fave game. I fucking hate you, bro. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this, Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, my butt. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Damn, okay. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it has been. Even if we are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. Scary, see? She said scary. She said scary. That's me and Killer. Long ass hug, for real. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, my butt. Sayori glazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. It's because you're on your period. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm such a dick. I like Sayori. I hope things get better for her. But that's why I trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should do something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Not how many times is my butt going to say eh? For real, like what the fuck does eh even mean, bruh? I still don't understand the plot. Just hold up, bro. It's finally getting a plot, bro. It's finally gaining one. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the day where I'd walk to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. I've held up for 7 hours, gang. Okay, if something doesn't happen in the next hour, I'll admit you were right. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. My butt, where's all the music, bro? You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. 3:30. If none happen, I'm going to sleep. For real. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. Now he's bargaining, bro. Really? In the 5 states of grief. Bro, it's a horror game, bro. I'm just picturing your standpoint, like looking at a fucking game like this and be like, and having somebody say it's a horror game, be like, I mean, there's nothing horror about it, bro. What are you talking about? Bro, I swear, bro, it gets scary. It gets scary. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. I was worried, huh? I'm worried for Sayori. Go see her. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. What an asshole. He's low-key an asshole to her. I'm not even gonna lie. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. Damn. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and then I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after ball. Ahaha. You should take a little responsibility for her, my butt. I mean, especially after your exchange yesterday. You kinda left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. How does she know about that? It's weird as fuck. But I stammered to myself, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell you about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up anymore yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Low key though, I low key got a chill down my spine too, bro. Monica is a hoe? I knew she was with the whole football team. Wait, I kind of remember this part. So you did play this game before? Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nicely. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets I laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poems is neatly printed on its own page, giving it almost a professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones that they performed from the practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. I'm not gonna lie, this scared me. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head. I show you how much I love you. Before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. I'm not gonna lie, this low-key scared me, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it scared me so bad I got tears in my eyes. I don't know why, it was just, ugh. Like, I don't know why it scared me so much. See, I told you it was a horror game, bitch! My fault. See, bitch? See? I fucking told you, bitch. I'm not gonna lie, this actually did scare the fuck out of me, though. Ah, what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. My butt? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. Yeah, no fucking shit, dumb bitch. That fucking scared me. Holy shit, I got a notification someone followed me. Bro, that fucking scared me, bro. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go to Sayori's. So, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Bros! Unk. It's not that... Unk, it's not... Huh? Unk, it's someone that's depressed, not horror. Aight, bruh. You don't know what horror is then. You're not a horror god like me. Bro, if that person keeps adding me, I'm gonna fucking lose it, because that shit actually genuinely scared me. Don't strain yourself, Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Bro, stop! Who the fuck is that? They gotta be in the stream. Give me a second, guys. I'm about to mute my notifications, bruh. Notification settings. Disable pop-ups. Yeah, disable. Actually, no, we'll leave that on. Friend requests will shut off. My friends go online. Hold on. Oh no, we'll keep that on. Okay. I don't know who he is. It's just someone adding me. He. Yeah, I figured it was you. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her to, or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. It's not. Yeah, it is. I know it is. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door to let myself in. Oh yeah, you don't have a PlayStation, you're right. Did they go to the festival yet? No, before the festival he came back. Sorry bro, I was just bored. Keep up the good work though. Who are you? Who are you though? Who is this? Hi, bruh. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside of Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? Well, she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Bro. Alright, bro. Okay, chill. Okay, I got chills though. Okay, I got chills though. Okay, you can. Okay, bro. An unexpected error has occurred. File game script. Line 307. Trace back. Huh? Are you fucking serious? Yeah, I told you it's a horror game. What the helly? What the helly on? What the helly on? My fault. Wrong time. What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. So it's a horror game after all. I'm gonna fucking punch you, bro. I'm gonna fucking punch you, bro. That actually really scared me, though. Like, I don't think I've gotten chills like that in a while. Like the last time I went to a haunted house with Kayla, it didn't even like give me chills like this. I knew the whole time. Yeah, I figured. This isn't a horror game. It's just an intense as fuck and absurd. Alright, bro. Keep rage baiting and rage baited killer. I know you were rage baiting me. I'm not gonna lie. This gave me more chills and scares than Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares. Just this part, okay? The rest of the game, I'm not gonna lie, the rest of the game is boring as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the amount of... Honestly, I feel like they need to get voice actors for this game. This game would be so much better if they had fucking voice actors. Like, holy shit. It's so much fucking reading. It's so strenuous on my fucking throat. But, bro, this shit, I'm not gonna lie, that actually did scare me, though. Like, with all the glitches and shit. Like, well, you're a pussy killer. No, it's just I have like a, this isn't horror, it is reality. I know she would've, huh? Listen, No, it's not even that she killed herself. I don't give a fuck that she killed herself. No, that sounds mean, but like, it's the glitching and shit. Like I have a thing for analog horror and glitches and shit, and analog horror and glitching, that shit scares me. I don't know why. Ever since I was little, it has. Like I remember when I was like 5, when there would be static on a TV, and I would fucking freak. Like I freak out over anything analog horror. Okay, and this. It's not analog horror per se, but like this specifically, what just happened was kind of analog horror-esque, and that's why it like sent shivers down my spine. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe my eyes, or what my eyes are showing me. Damn. That is sad though. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best for her, and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could she be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her? I make her feel worse. Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been. This game has a fucked up plot, by the way. Yeah, I know. I can see. I'm not gonna lie. This is making me like really sad. Then I could have prevented this. Like, I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Damn. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. Now I have to carry this guilt with me until I die. Damn. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. Damn, bro. Like, damn, bro's really piling it on. Like, damn. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. Bro can restart, huh? And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Damn, bro, calm with the nevers. Hold on, I think it's gonna like get actually horror now. Kayla, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, please, don't leave. I think it'll actually turn into like actual horror now. I don't think this is it. Bro can restart. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where's Sayori? Also, why does that look like that? Wait, do I press load game or do I press... Which one do I press? This game is super long? Yeah, How long? How long have I been live for? Hold on. Top? Okay, so I do press new game. Hold on a second. Mucus. I still fuck with the music though. I just got an achievement. Start a new game. Why does the music sound like that? Oh, it's just a fucked up game. I mean, like, it's literally deliberately trying to be creepy. It's literally analog horror, too. which is like the #1 horror that like really affects me. Like I think Little Nightmares is cool, but it wasn't scary to me. This is the horror. I know. I don't like how. Got a lot of mucus today, I guess. I just don't like how long that fucking intro was. I really think they need to, like, this is the plus version, right? I got Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, right? I just really feel like they should have gotten, like, an auto reader. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like completely oblivious to the attention she might draw herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. If you're too much of a pussy, it's okay to be scared. Bro, literally nothing scares me, bro. Literally, you could take me to a haunted house. Kayla's seen me. I've gone to haunted houses with her. And like, I don't get scared very easily. I watch horror games all the time. Like, I don't get scared very easily. It's specifically analog horror that fucking freaks me out. And I don't know why. It's like anything that is analog horror just scares me. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together like this. Blah, 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 blah. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I'm almost better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. You were scared a little bit. Who, me? Yeah. I literally got tears in my eyes and chills down my spine. Like, chills, like, it wasn't even down my spine, all over my body. Bro literally said that he's scared of analog horror. Yeah, I am. That's, like, the only horror that scares me. Nothing else scares me, bro. At Fright Farm? Yeah, at Fright Farm, nothing scared me there. Like, I was literally cracking jokes at everything because nothing was scary. Nothing is scary to me other than analog horror. That is my only weakness. Like, I have more chance of being scared by an analog horror game than, like, an actual demon, okay? You were scared of... No, I was not. I was literally not. I never once, ever even gave a hint of being scared. I was literally laughing the whole time and cracking jokes. What the fuck? Yeah, no, this isn't a horror game. Like, bro, it's another ordinary day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girl or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yuri is next prob because of the glitch. Yeah, you were scared of clowns. You have a terrified thing of clowns. Then play an analog horror game. I mean, I feel like this kind of is. It's very glitchy and shit, and like, I don't know, glitches just like scare me. Like broken technology is the thing that scares me, and this is like giving broken technology vibes. There's always the anime club, but there's not like there would be any girls in it because of the glitch. Yeah. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them probably would probably be too demanding for me to want to deal with it. Thanks for telling me that info. I'ma scare the fuck out of you one day. Bro, lag in fort and scream like a little girl. That's not the same thing. It's like when I have to get something that actually makes me think, oh shit, this might actually be like, I don't know. Like there's not lag. Lag wouldn't scare me. It's like if like I don't know, say like my skin started glitching and like I got like it glitched into the skin of like a demon or something, right? Like a demon skin that I have. And like it switched mid-game. Like that would actually scare me a little bit. Like it wouldn't like freak me out, but it would scare me. Gang, just play the game. My fault. I just don't want to read, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I need to take a break on my voice. I'll wait till like that one. Try, huh? Scary movie that's called Ring or something? Huh? With the long black hair demon, lol, little girl. I mean, as I said, demons don't really scare me. I'll read it. How are you gonna read it? Wait. Low key, could you just like... No, because that's shitty content. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. My butt? Bro, chill with the glitches, bruh. Like, damn. Call me? No, I'll just read it myself. Honestly, I feel like I've gotten better at reading. Through reading all this shit tonight. Because I honestly have really bad reading problems, and I think I've gotten a lot better at reading. Call Brian. I'm not fucking calling Brian to read this shit. It's my video. I'm supposed to read this shit. Even if I fucking hate reading. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally did not expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? With her fucking stance like that. I'm peak. Alright, bro. Ah, yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Get! What did you come here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? How'd you know about that? I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing and budget to get publicity to prepare for events. I can do a W girl voice. I can too, but my voice is tired, so I'm not doing one. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Time to replay the entire game again. I mean, I don't think it's going to be exactly the same. And isn't there like a setting? I saw this earlier. Yeah, skip unseen text. Skip after choices. Are these on or are they off? Do I click them or do I shut them off? Watch Ring, it's a hard glitches and shit. I remember it traumatized me. I'll watch it with you for Halloween. How about that? Guys, should I turn these on or do I leave it as is? Bet. Bet. This shit was so scary. This game? Or the movie? Watch it with us, gang wing. Huh? I would get copyright for that. Yo, you're not telling me? Should I do this skip? Should I click the things or leave it as is? Like I don't know if it's already active or not. Is it not active now or is it active now? Leave it? Okay, I'll leave it. Oop. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. That actually jump scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't jump, but that actually scared me. Like, that actually scared me. I was like, hey, I kinda want some ice cream. I might go get some ice cream in a second. And then it just, bah! I was like, whoa, what the fuck? X-Men's not attractive? Huh? A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I see that, but it's not really, but it's really not boring at all, you know? Huh? Unk, just play the game? I'm fucking playing the game. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Bro, you're rage baiting. I'm literally playing the game and he's like, just play the game. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps a manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member, right? Did Monica say she? Huh? Leave Killa alone? Yeah, leave me alone, bitch! You're already wrong about the game being not being a horror game. Hey, my butt! By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it will make me very happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome! I'll suck your dick. You're really sweet, my butt. You're really sweet, my butt. You know that. You know that? Fuck, I can't read. Me personally, I don't see this as horror, more like psychological horror. Gang, I played this shit before. It is horror. Then what are the jump scares with the glitches then, huh? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look forward to the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I dejectedly followed Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings the classroom door open. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Oh my fuck! No, that's not a horror game. It's a psychological horror game. I'm fucking crying, guys. I don't know how well you can see it, but I got tears in my eyes. That actually fucking scared me so bad. The funny thing is, I jumped. There was like a delayed reaction too. Like I had a really delayed reaction to that, but it really fucking scared me. Other people think things are horror because people react differently. Everyone is different, so if he thinks it's a horror game, it's his opinion. Killer, stop being a pussy. Did you fucking see her face, bro? She looked like a fucking demon for like a split second. It was unexpected. It was just I was like, what the fuck, Killer, you need me to comfort you? I'm like I'm really hungry and I wanted to go take a break and get some food, but now I'm scared because I'm in my apartment alone. You said you're not scared of demons, though. I know, but first of all, it was a jump scare, and second of all, it was like a glitch demon. Guys, listen. I told you I have a fear of analog horror. It was like an analog demon, bruh. I mean, just rewind it, bro. There's some faces that will scare me. Like, she didn't even look like a demon. She just looked creepy as fuck. Like, maybe I was looking at it wrong, but it looked like her whole fucking face was replaced with a mouth. Okay, I'll pull up to comfort you. All of a sudden I hear a knock on my door. I'm crying, bro. I literally told myself, I'll make your food. Aw, W. I literally told myself that when she introduces Yuri this time, or whatever the fuck the other girl's name is, that there was gonna be a jump scare. I literally told myself that, and I still got jump scared. Do you need me to call you? I'm fine now, but like it's like now I just want to constantly look behind me and shit. I keep looking in the camera now, making sure nothing's behind me. Like, holy shit. Shit like that really scares me, guys. Like, y'all don't realize, like it's so weird because normally when I get jump scared, like I don't actually get scared for real. Like, here, I need to plug in my I need to plug in my controller real quick. Uh-oh. Guys? Okay. There. Wait, there's someone in your window. Don't even, please don't even. Like, genuinely, I'm not gonna lie. Don't even joke like that. In fact, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna look at the chat for a while. Just because of that shit. Don't even say that shit, bro. Like, I'm shaken up right now, guys. I don't need you to say shit like that, okay? My God. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, my butt. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls possessed by demons. It's okay, Matthew. Like, part of me wants to go to bed and just finish this in the morning. But at the same time, if I play this in the morning, it's not going to be scary. Which is what I want, but at the same time, it's not going to make for as good content. Like, I feel like if I really get scared, that would be better content, you know? And I'm only really going to get scared if I'm playing this at night. Especially this late at night. Like, holy. The later at night I play a game like this, the scarier it is. The content? Ah, fine, I'll do it for the content, bro. Well, let me just see how long this has been. Oh, I've only been on this live for 2 hours. I am starving, though. I'm gonna need to get some food, though. And I'm kind of scared to leave my room now. I'm about to turn on every light in my apartment. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm literally about to turn on every light in my apartment. Guys, every time 8 hours. No, I'm saying this stream specifically, not last stream. Last stream was 5 hours. This one was only 2 or 2.5 or whatever. This song, not song. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, this desk, this chair. Whenever I push out from this desk, it shuts off my monitor for a second, and it fucking scares me. Every time. Like, I'll push out from my desk and it shuts off my monitor for a second and it just goes pitch black and I still hear the music and it's like really scary. Like, imagine playing a horror game, shutting the monitor off, not being able to see anything, and still hearing the music. That's what it's like. It's fucking scary. Alright, but I'm gonna be back in a second, guys. I'm gonna get some food real quick. Actually, yeah, no. Actually, I am gonna get some food because I was gonna say maybe I should like just end stream real quick, but no. Be safe. Don't say that. Now I'm scared. Hopefully the demons don't get you. There's no demons, bruh. Here, let me unplug real quick. Bum, 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 bum. Also, I'm about to turn this back up to brightness, because, yeah.